Relax the arms to your sides and step to the middle of your mat and turn to the side. Then bring your feet wide. Sweep your arms out to a T like you're giving the world a big hug. And then exhale, sink your hips down as you bend your knees and give yourself a hug. Wrap your arms around you. Hands come around the rib cage. Then inhale, rise up, legs straight and arms sweep out as you give the world a big hug. And then sink down as you give yourself a big hug, crossing your arms the other direction. Go at your own pace. Rising and falling. Sharing the love, receiving the love, enough love to go around. We'll meet together with our arms spread wide, legs straight, and relax the arms to the sides. Turn your right toes in about 45 degrees and your left toes out about 90 degrees, and then line up your heels with each other. You might need to widen your stance here. Bend the left knee over the ankle, coming into Warrior Two. Keep the left knee over the ankle as you open your hips to the side without drifting the knee off of the ankle. Sweep your arms to shoulder height, palms are down, shoulder blades come down the back. Now root through the back heel and the big toe mound of the front foot to feel the legs engaging more intentionally with the earth. Little tuck to the tail and a lift on your pelvic floor to stabilize the pelvis and actually get you deeper into the pose. Now inhale, straighten the front knee, bring the palms together overhead. As you exhale, bend the front knee, draw the palms down to the heart. Keep your heart turning toward the side of your mat. Inhale, send the palms up, front knee straightens. Exhale, Warrior Two. Gaze goes across the front fingertips. Go at your own pace. This is building tapas through movement. It's another way to cultivate heat in the body. Now we'll meet together with the front knee bent, the palms together at heart center. Keep turning your heart toward the side of the mat. And then begin to tilt forward until your spine comes in the line with the back leg. This is a modified side angle pose. Notice how you have to use your legs, use your core to stay here. If you want to go a little deeper, you can widen your stance to get farther down so you can drop that left arm onto the thigh. But be careful that you don't just collapse and stop working hard in the body. We're strengthening the legs here, strengthening the core. Now inhale to rise back up. Send your palms together overhead as you straighten the front knee. Then relax the arms to the sides and turn your feet back in. Now turn your left toes in 45 degrees, right toes out 90 degrees. Line up the heels. Then bend the right knee over the ankle. With the knee over the ankle, open your hips toward the side of the mat just until that knee starts to pop off the ankle. Then sweep your arms to the shoulder height, gaze across the front fingertips. Root through the back heel. Imagine it's growing roots down into the earth. Root through the big toe mound. Little tuck to the tail, lift on the pelvic floor, and feel yourself drop a little deeper into the pose. Warrior Two. Now inhale, straighten the front knee, bring the palms together overhead. Exhale and draw the palms down to the heart. Inhale, palms go back up, front knee straightens. Exhale, warrior two. Go at your own pace. Now we'll meet together with the palms at the heart. Front knee is bent. Heart is turned toward the side of the mat. Now begin to tilt until your spine comes straight in line with the back leg. You'll be able to see it if you look down at your heel. There'll be a nice straight line down this outside of the left, the left side body. There we go. And if you want to go deeper, widen your stance. So the spine stays in line with the back leg, but you have gotten closer to the front leg. And you might drop that right arm down onto the thigh, but be careful about rounding the spine and collapsing, losing all the strength and stability in the legs. Now rise back up and straighten your front knee. Turn your feet in and relax your arms by your side. Feet are about parallel to each other. Inhale, sweep the arms out to a T. Exhale, hinge at the hips, bow forward to wide-legged forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. Your hands could be on a block here to bring the floor a little closer to you. Then bring your hand onto your midline. It could be on the floor or on your block. Then inhale, sweep the left arm up toward the sky, opening the heart toward the side of the room. Lengthen from your tailbone to the top of your head and hug your belly up and in. It's okay to let your hips come out of square. So the left hip might be a little higher than the right one. As you exhale, drop back down. Bring your left hand onto your midline on the floor or your block. Then inhale, sweep the right arm up. Gaze maybe at the side or up at the hand, whatever's most comfortable on your neck. And lengthen tail to crown. Draw your belly up and in. You might get a little deeper into the twist. Probably feeling a stretch down the inside of the left leg. Then exhale to relax back down. Take a moment to hang in wide-legged forward fold. Then heel toe your feet to hip width apart. Come to Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend your knees, send your hips back, bring your weight over your heels, and then keeping hips back, knees bent, lift just your torso off the thighs to come to chair pose. And plug the arm bones into the sockets. And breathe. And relax around the effort. Feel whatever is present, what is happening in your experience. See if you can simply watch without reacting and allow it to be just what it is, practicing tapas. Couple more breaths. Just watch and be. Allow. Then inhale to stand all the way up. Bring your palms together overhead. Reach out through the fingertips. As you exhale, bow forward, drawing your hands through heart center to forward fold. One more time. Hips go back, knees bend. Inhale, chair pose. 3 breaths. Use your discipline. Keep showing up to the present. Not running away, not pushing away. Right here. Inhale, rise to standing, arms come overhead, and then relax them to your sides. Bring the hands onto the heart. Feel your heart beating under your hands. Watch as the heart rate comes back to rest. Then step back to the top of your mat. As you inhale, root the feet down, swing the arms up and overhead, palms come together, reach out through the fingertips. Exhale and bow forward. Draw your hands through heart center to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Bring your hands to the floor and come down to table. Wrists come under shoulders, knees under hips. Begin to stir the hips, drift them forward, back and around, forward, and back and around. Circle them the other way. Next time you circle your hips back, let yourself go all the way back into child's pose and bring your forehead to the mat. Your arms could be overhead, or you could bring them down along your sides.